I don't think there's any need talking to her again because I can see that you're very busy with this ego.
I just want to compare today's episode to something, and if I am wrong, you guys should correct me, but if I am not, you also let me know in the comment section. There is no harm in giving a suggestion or linking my ideas to the movie. Okay, I noticed something in this ongoing series. But before I continue, I just want to ask a simple question, and I'll first direct it to the men. If you're a guy watching this series, I just want to ask you, would you be comfortable to have your wife take or get assistance from her ex? And if you're also a woman watching this, will you feel comfortable for your husband to get assistance from his ex? Okay, I would love to know your answers in the comment section, and I would love to read them one by one. So before I dive into what brought me today, I just want to know your opinion about this. And if you're able to give me a reply on the above questions, then we are good to go. Now that Clara knows that the only problem that she is having with Jonathan, aside from his ego and his controlling attitude, the main problem that she is currently having with her husband is Hans. Why not give Hanks a break for as long as she can take? Because it's not funny seeing Jonathan walk into that room and find out that Hanks is in that room. You and I, let's be honest to ourselves. If not that this is a movie and we know that there is nothing going on between Clara and Hanks, if it was to be in a real life scenario, will you ever agree that there is nothing going on between these two? Let's be honest to ourselves. You and I will never agree, adding to the fact that a lot of things have happened. So that is why I said today's episode, I'll be linking it to our everyday life activities. If this is to be in a real life sense, trust me, no husband will ever believe that these two have nothing, especially when they have old history together. So what Jonathan is going through now is more like the stress of thinking that his wife is cheating on him, even if the wife is not cheating. But there are so much scenarios in his head right now that is making him believe truly that Clara is cheating on him, of which we know she's not doing because it's a movie. But I'm talking of real life. If it's a real life, trust me, we will believe that this woman is doing something with her ex. That is just the funny and bitter truth. Let's leave movies aside. If this is to be in a real life, no one will believe that Clara has nothing to do with Hank, that they are just on mutual grounds. It's not possible for anyone to believe that. So with the way Jonathan is behaving right now in the series, I wouldn't be surprised to say that Emeka is using jazz on him, because tell me why a fully fleshed grown-up human being like Mr. Jonathan will be at the verge where Emeka will tell him practically everything for him to do. I won't be surprised if the new girl that came in spotlight right now is also part of their plot to bring Jonathan down. So I think they have tried all their best, and their best is yielding nothing. So they have to get a third party to play the role for them. So first of all, the sudden friendship between the two is something not to write home about. It's something I can't even talk about, because Jonathan is not sensible enough. If he was, he would have noticed that the friendship was so fast. She was ready to come into your house within a twinkle. Within less than 24 hours, she's already in your house, back again, looking so soft and sweet, doing all the things, calling you my king and all that, and you see no reasons to doubt the genuineness of this lady. And at the same time, your friend is telling you you need to get married, you need to pepper your ex-wife and whatever. They are not yet divorced, but Emeka telling him to get a new wife and all of that and move on. You know, it's something that is worth investigating. He needs to calm down and investigate if truly these are not Emeka's plot. But he's so dumb that he can't even figure out anything for himself. He's so fast to conclude. He doesn't take his time to reason, and the way Jonathan is behaving is so off point. And another thing I want to note before I conclude is the fact that Mr. Aloy is yet to tell us anything about the investigation that is ongoing. A lot is happening, and we will find out as the series gets to unfold. Okay guys, I hope you all are doing great. Sure, do have a lovely day, and bye for now.